face of America. He's a loudmouth, gifted, dangerous demagogue. We don't want him to the next president of the United States. So I'm entertaining him for 2 minutes because Congressman Van Hollen should be here in about 2 minutes. Where is he? Oh, look at him! So here's the deal. Congressman just walked in, and his wife, beautiful wife Catherine, who's a dear friend of our family. So I will not give him any time, so I'll just introduce him. He's going to talk about Ramadan, talk about election. So as you all know, the Congressman Van Hollen is won the primary seat for the seat that's vacated by our old good friend, Chairman of the Appropriation Committee, Senator Barbara Mikulski. And he will do a good job to make sure Maryland votes and Maryland citizens and the voices are heard. So Congressman Van Hollen, next Senator of the United States from the state of Maryland.
Thank you. Well, thank you, Frank. It's great to be here with Frank and Debbie. Thank you for opening up your beautiful home. It's great to be here with my wife, Catherine, and we apologize for being a little late, just coming from an event in Baltimore. It's a bigger state than you ever imagined when you start running statewide. It's great to be here with the county executive and First Lady Catherine Leggett, and see George Leventhal, Jamie Raskin, others. Let me just say what a privilege it is to join Frank and Debbie Islam and all of you as we celebrate the month of Ramadan and celebrate this Iftar dinner. And I must say, I didn't know it's a nice. I didn't know it was going to be quite so elaborate a dinner as I was coming in. But I do think it's a moment and a month to reflect on our lives and what they mean. And I have had, as many of you know, the opportunity to grow up in different parts of the world. My father's family's from Baltimore, but he then went into the Navy and the Foreign Service. So I was born in Karachi, Pakistan. We lived in India, Turkey, and Sri Lanka as I was growing up, and back and forth. And I do believe that we all benefit from the incredible diversity we have here in our community. And I was actually fortunate to grow up overseas and have the experience of living and working with people of different faiths and different backgrounds. And what is so wonderful about our community is that people from around the world have come here. And it's really important as we celebrate Ramadan and recognize one of the world's great religions, that we not allow other people in our country or around the world to try to hijack a great religion for their own political purposes. And we have seen in this election season the Republican frontrunner, the Republican presumed nominee, somebody who's trying to bring himself up politically by dividing Americans against each other on different issues, on religion, on ethnicity, on race, and on gender. And that's not who we are. And one of his biggest attacks have been, of course, on people of Muslim faith. And we need to stand up in our community and in our state, in our country, against that kind of bigotry and against that effort to try to divide people along religious lines. And remember that the whole foundation of this country was built on the idea that people of all faiths and backgrounds should come to this great country and be able to practice their religion and their faith. And that is what this country is all about. And as I look around this room here, it is a great celebration of that diversity of people and of religions as we come here and come together during the month of Ramadan. And I can't just say how proud I am to be part of this community. And it is up to us. It is up to us to make sure those values that are here in our community are values that we practice in the United States of America. And at the end of the day, it's unfortunate to see how religion has become so politicized. But we need to make sure that we speak up and stand up to the voices of intolerance. And as we reflect on Ramadan, it's a good time to do exactly that. So thank you very much to Frank and Debbie for bringing us together and for all the other good works you do in our terrific community. All right? Take care.